What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Crypto JayT here, back with another video for you guys. And I know the market's been bloody. It's been a bloody weekend. We're still going into a bearish week, starting this week off really red. What I want you guys to know is whenever you see a red market like this is usually when everyone is selling. And if you want to be successful in trading crypto, this is when you're buying, right? For instance, Polygon Matic, the highest has been this, I want to say roughly $2, but we know this is normally pretty stable, somewhere between $1 and $2 normally, right? This has dropped below $1 for the first time since July of 21 is when the last time that Polygon's dropped below $1. This has been pretty stable since, and I have no doubt this is gonna go back up, right? We already know that crypto is extremely volatile. We can have 70% down today and 100% up tomorrow. It's like really unpredictable, right? So however, this is not financial advice. Do your own research, invest what you can afford to lose. You guys already know. But however, I just want you guys to know that this is a great opportunity here. Bitcoin, if you have this kind of money, this is a great opportunity. Ethereum, this is a great opportunity. Even Solana, Cardano, Avalanche, a lot of these top crypto coins are available at a discount right now. So I just wanted you guys to take a look at that because it's extremely tempting, right? Like, we don't know how bad it's gonna go down, but we do know that Bitcoin's gonna go back up. We do know that Ethereum's gonna go back up. These are times where dollar cost averaging are most important for people who are trying to get into these big heads. So even though the market's red, this is not why I wanted to talk to you guys today. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about node projects and CRONOSNODE, who in my opinion is going to revolutionize the node space, or DeFi as a service, right? If you have nodes, even though the market is in a extremely bearish trend, you're still making passive income. I know with all my node projects, I'm still making passive income. And yes, nodes have declined over the past few months as everyone's trying to create their own node project, just like the miners that's out there. Now we're seeing the miners start to decline. Miners were popular last year and then they declined, and then they came back, and now we're seeing them decline again this year. So I think the same thing is going to happen with nodes, guys, and especially with CRONOSNODE. So let's take a look at CRONOSNODE, shall we? Create powerful CRONOSNODEs and earn passive income. The CRONOSNODE project, their native token will be CRON, is an innovative approach to solving the issues seen in DeFi as a service platforms. With our experienced team, the CRONOSNODE project have advanced the idea of DAS further than originally thought possible. So let's take a look at this white paper. Now this white paper is extensive. It has plenty of things to read on here. I'm going to go ahead and touch on the most important things so you guys kind of get a generalization of what CRONOSNODE is. I advise you guys to get in here and read this white paper. It has amazing detail, and I'm going to show you guys exactly why CRONOSNODE will be the king of the node space. In this first bit, they're just going to let you know that it's going to cost 20 CRON tokens to create one node, right? So the daily rewards for having the node will be based on their active reward mechanism, or ARM, which is going to automatically determine the scale of rewards per node. Very interesting. So how do you purchase a node with CRON? So it's going to be on the Cronos blockchain. If you guys are not familiar with Cronos, that's the crypto.com chain, and I made a video, my very first video I made, on how to add that to your MetaMask. But the first thing you're going to do, you're going to buy CRO, you're going to swap the CRO for CRON, connect your wallet to their DApp, and then you're just going to purchase a node and enter the name of the node and how many you want to create, and you're going to become part of the node navy, which is going to be CRONOSNODE. The creation fee, the 20 tokens that you use to create your node, they will be distributed as such. 14 CRON tokens will be sent to the node vault. The size of the node vault is one of the variables used by ARM to calculate node rewards. 6 CRON tokens will be sent to the liquidity pool as 50% CRON and 50% CRO. If you don't know how the liquidity pools work, they suggest you watch a YouTube video and they even have a link in the white paper to help you educate yourself on that. So half of the CRO and CRON sent to the liquidity pool from new node creation will be reallocated as follows. CRON will be transferred into the node vault, and CRO will be deployed to our universal sustainable growth fund that will be used for cross-chain investing that allows for the company to grow and benefit node holders. The revenue generated from the Universal Sustainable Growth Fund is to be allocated as follows. 75% will be back into the growth fund, 10% will be allocated to the rewards pool, 10% will be allocated to the liquidity pool, and 5% will be allocated to business expenses. So, ARM, or the Active Reward Mechanism, how does this work? Node rewards are distributed every 24 hours, and you may claim your rewards in CRON tokens from the DApp. Our active reward mechanism is our unique approach for solving scalability issues that can be seen in the DeFi space. ARM will automatically determine the rewards per node every day, utilizing factors such as reward pool size, new node creation, and total nodes created. In addition, our team has implemented functions to reassess the reward pool at any time to ensure the sustainability of the project. So with this formula, you can follow the chart. It tells you what each variable is, right? Here's the base formula. And the main thing that you guys need to know, because I'm not a mathematician myself, right? However, the main thing that's important about this formula is that R will always range from 0.001 to 1. So you won't be getting negative rewards, and if R, which is the rewards, is ever greater than 1, the rewards will automatically just be 1, right? With that being said, this is also important. This is our initial formula. As more data is collected, our data scientists will reevaluate the formula. Recurring evaluations will ensure that we're being fair to all investors, not just catering toward the early investors of the project. Please note that any changes to the ARM formula will not impact your existing unclaimed rewards. So here they're saying that the formula will be evaluated and reevaluated if it is required, right? So this formula may have to change depending on additional data that they collect. So we just want to make sure we take note to that, because you know it won't impact your existing unclaimed rewards, so we don't have anything to worry about. But they're gonna make sure that this formula is benefiting the node navy, right, at all costs. So moving on, their claim tax. Now everyone's using claim taxes these days, and for this one I like what they're doing. If you choose to wait, if you wait till 5 days, if you wait 5 days before claiming, your tax will go down to 10%. And it's based on the hour mechanism. So your first 24 hours, if you claim, is 20%. If you wait the full 5 days before claiming, your claim tax will only be 10%. 70% of the proceeds from the claim fees will go back into the node vault, and 30% will go toward the LP. Compounding. You'll be able to enable automatic compounding, right? And when you reach 20 CRON tokens, it'll compound for free. So you won't have to pay the claim tax in order to compound to another node. However, if you want to disable the feature, you're gonna have to pay CRO to disable it, right? So if you wait 10 days, day 10 and beyond is free. You just have to pay the gas fee if you want to get out of the compounding stage. Compounding wallets will be evaluated daily when rewards are allocated to determine if the wallet reaches 20 CRON and pending rewards. When the threshold is met, a new node will be registered as pending. Pending nodes can be claimed by the holder at any point during the compounding period to complete the minting process. You may not initiate a manual reward claim while the wallet is set for compounding. Nodes created while compounding are exempt from the 10% claim rewards tax. For nodes created while compounding, 16 CRON tokens will be sent to the node vault, and 4 CRON tokens will be sent to the liquidity pool as 50% CRON and 50% CRO. That is really great, guys. So instead of 14 CRON tokens, the initial for buying a node and minting a node, If you do automatic compounding, they will send 16 Cron tokens to the node vault, which is important because the node vault is the rewards, right? So that helps with the sustainability of the project. Compounding effectively locks the nodes across the wallet from most administrative features, which will be discussed in more detail in subsequent sections. Compounding will automatically be disabled when the wallet has reached a hard cap of 100 nodes. So that is huge, guys. I just want to point out the fact that everybody's probably going to want to auto compound, since nodes that are created from compounding are exempt from the 10% claim tax. So with that being said, that's going to also give you the 16, which I touched on earlier, sent to the node vault, which is going to be huge if everyone's doing this, right? So they have this battleship game. You have an option at a wallet level to enable the peer-to-peer battleship game. In battleship mode, two members of the community have a head-to-head challenge using an agreed upon value of Cron. Gameplay percentages are 48% to win and 48% to lose, and a 4% chance for all Cron to be sent to the node vault. Very interesting there, right? They're gonna also have a monthly maintenance fee, which is gonna be 10 CRO monthly. So nothing new here, right? So you got your 10 CRO. It's just a monthly maintenance fee that most node projects are doing. Now let's talk about the most innovative features of Cronos Node, right? Now, they're gonna have abilities for each node. No matter what node you have, you will have abilities that your node can perform. But first, there's unlocking. Unlocking is an administrative feature that allows the owner of the node to enable extra Cronos Node abilities. In order to unlock your node, you must pay a fee of 50 CRO per Cronos Node you want to unlock. All proceeds from this fee will be split 50% into the USGF fund, right? And 50% into the LP. Once your node is unlocked, you'll be able to activate any of the additional abilities that we offer. The abilities. Currently, there are 3 abilities that you'll be able to activate on your node. 1. You get to split. For an additional 50 CRO per node, you can fractionalize your node to up to 5 different wallet addresses, plus your own wallet address. Using the Cronos Node Marketplace, you can lease equal fractions of your node to other members of the community. All proceeds from this fee will be added to the USGF fund, right? Lease periods range from a minimum of 5 days to a maximum of 180 days, with increments of 5 days to ensure the leasee receives all rewards applicable for the lease term. So you get to lease your nodes with the split, right? So let's move on to the next ability, trading. Once your Cronos node is unlocked, you will be able to trade your nodes to other members of the community at a price that you determine and CRO using our marketplace. You will be able to unlist your nodes or change your selling price. There will be a 10% fee on trading your node. All proceeds from this fee will be split 50% into the USGF fund and 50% into LP. So you guys will actually be able to trade your nodes. You get to trade them as if they were an NFT. That is a good ability, guys. Now let's move on to my favorite ability, hijack. For an additional cost of 50 CRO per node, you can participate in a gamification chance of hijacking someone else's node. So stealing, basically, right? All proceeds from this ability will be split 50% into the USGF fund and 50% into the LP. Your node will not be open to hijacking attempts unless you choose to enable this ability and engage in a hijack attempt against another willing participant with this ability enabled. So if you choose to enable the hijack feature, you can only steal someone else's node who also enables the hijack feature. So here are the gameplay percentages. They're similar to the battleship where we saw earlier. It was at 48% chance to win and chance to lose. This one's at 49%. The difference is with battleship, you were wagering tokens. Here with the hijack feature, you're wagering a node, right? So there's a 2% chance for all nodes to get burned up, which will burn nodes and actually help with the sustainability of the price, right? It's genius. So why would you take this chance? Why is this my favorite? Because yeah, of course, the winner steals the other person's node from them, right? That's great. But a hijack node will count separately from the node cap per wallet. So you'll technically be able to go over the 100 node maximum limit. That's big, guys. So if you had 100 nodes and you chose to hijack someone else's node and you won, you'll have 101 nodes. That's incredible. This is ingenious, if you ask me. A loser. Now, we're not going to talk about the losers because there's no losers here. We're all winners. But if you were to lose this bet, you would lose your node, right? For each loss, the holder will receive a 20% recovery discount to purchase a new node. Maximum discount of 20% per new node creation, which is actually pretty big too. For 20% less, you get to buy a new node. So they're going to be releasing the CRON token. The total supply is going to be 1 million. They're also going to come out with these utility NFTs, right? All utility NFTs will give a discount on claiming your node rewards. If you have multiple utility NFTs in your wallet, the contract will select the highest rarity when you claim your rewards. Utility NFT bonus does not stack. If you hold a utility NFT, the 10% rewards claim tax will be reduced as follows. So if you had an ultra rare utility NFT, your claim rewards discount is 5%. So the maximum tax you can pay is 15%, right? If you wait those 5 days, it'll be 10 or 5%, right? The minimum tax, and this is the maximum. So definitely read through this, guys. All utility NFTs will give a 0.01% chance of granting you a bonus node when you purchase a node or claim a compounded node. That's great, right? The pool size allocated for this feature is capped at 2,000 bonus nodes, after which this feature will no longer be active. You will not be able to roll a bonus node if your wallet is already at 100 node cap. So definitely look at these utility NFTs too. They're gonna have treasure trove NFTs. There are 5 treasure trove NFTs that will randomly mint throughout the collection. If you happen to mint one of these treasure trove NFTs, you will be sent 25,000 CRO straight to your wallet. Wow. There are no treasure trove NFTs allocated to the ultra rare portion of the collection. If you were randomly selected to receive a treasure trove NFT, you will still receive the rare, uncommon, or common utility NFT you selected at mint. So if you're lucky enough and you buy a utility NFT, you will also receive a treasure trove NFT. And if you happen to receive one of these treasure trove NFTs, you will be sent 25,000 CRO straight to your wallet. Wow, that's amazing, right? I hope I'm one of those lucky guys, right? Good luck to anybody out there who takes part in that and get lucky enough to get one of those NFTs. They're also going to have Noddy the Whale NFTs. They got ultra rare, uncommon, and common. So definitely look at these utility NFTs. Very important. I have some frequently asked questions. What is the CRON token? Well, we know the CRON token will be the native token required to create the Cronos node. Why did they pick the Cronos chain for CRON? We chose the Cronos blockchain for the extremely low gas fees, easy on ramp through crypto.com, and the massive marketing effort behind the chain, which is poised for significant growth in holders. Where do I get my CRON tokens? They're going to release the CRON token. It will be available for purchase through MM.Finance. MM.Finance is a decentralized exchange, DEX, on the Cronos blockchain. Now the audit, we're going to talk about that in a few minutes here. They're going for a asserted audit, but first I want to show you that this team has already KYC'd with Assured DeFi. They're transparent. They're always in the chats, always in the Discord. So definitely check this out. With this node project, they're creating their own ecosystem. So they're going to be coming where you can read more about their very own AMM or DEX on the Cronos chain. They're going to launch their own DEX, guys. Decentralized exchange on the Cronos chain. It's going to be called CroSwap. CroSwap is an exclusive automated market maker based decentralized exchange designed to work seamlessly on the fast-growing Cronos network. CroSwap will be integrated with Cronos nodes as well as all the Node Navy EVM compatible expansions. CroSwap transaction fees will inject additional capital into the Universal Sustainable Growth Fund, leveraged by all Node Navy projects. CroSwap will provide a bridge solution to allow for greater ease of access to our multi-chain Node Navy. CroSwap development and release will be in parallel with Phase 2 and Phase 3, both of which are described on the sustainability page. Their initial products, which will be available upon the release of CROSwap, they're going to have the CROSwap exchange, they're going to have CRO farms for yield farming, they're going to have CRO pools for staking, NFT integration for Node Navy collections, and CRO will be the platform's official token, right? So here's a look at the trading fee. When you make a token swap on our exchange, you will pay a 0.15% trading fee, which is broken down as follows. 10% return to liquidity pools in the form of a fee reward for liquidity providers. 0.02% sent to CROSwap treasury. 0.02% forming of CRO LP and sent to the USGF fund, right, used for all Node Navy projects. 0.01% sent to yield farm / pool staking rewards. One thing I want to point out, so CROs is not the native CRO token that crypto.com uses. So that means when they come out with this platform, this is going to be their platform's official token, CROs. So another token will be released as well. So you guys definitely want to get in here, read this white paper, and when you get a chance, join the Discord, guys. I cannot stress enough about joining the Discords. This is like one of the main platforms that I know a lot of crypto projects use to give out all of their information. So I'll definitely leave that link in the description below, but I just want to show you guys the announcement that they made. But first, I want to show you guys what they said in regards to their audit. So as I mentioned before, they're going with a CertiK audit, right? So here's the announcement that they made. CertiK was blown away by our project concept and our smart contracts, so much so that they have offered us an opportunity to be featured as part of their official portfolio, which is reserved for the best of the best projects, right? This feedback is incredible to hear, and we are elated that the hard work and decision to move to the diamond standard was worth it. However, this brings us to item 2. So that is great news to hear, guys. I will leave the link to the Discord below in the description. So because CertiK liked the project so much, the audit timeline is going to be a lot longer. So they go on to say that because the audit is not going to be longer because of the opportunity that CertiK is giving them, they're going to make the decision to not wait for the audit to be completed before the launch, but to launch and have the audit run alongside in the background. So with that being said, they have a meeting on Tuesday, May 10th, which is tomorrow, and they will announce the launch date on Wednesday, May 11th. You know that this project is right around the corner. They were supposed to launch in April, but they've been trying to get this audit done. CertiK is a big company, you know, one of the bigger auditing companies out there. So I'm all for it. I'm all for them being part of the portfolio. This is a big project. It's very impressive. I can't wait to be a part of this, guys. The Discord is 18.2 thousand people in this Discord, guys. I've been in here since it was a little under 5,000 people. I've been trying to get whitelisted. I still haven't had any luck, but whether I get whitelisted or not, there's no way I'm gonna miss this project, guys. This is one for the books when it comes to nodes as a service. You guys should definitely check this out. Read the white paper. If you guys like the content, hit that like button, click that notification bell, subscribe if you haven't already. As always, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one.